Welcome back to the channel. My name is Abel and we are back with Football Manager 2020 and the promotion project with Fatih Karagümrük, and today it's an Altay, an away game. We are into February, so the January transfer window has been and gone, and we have actually made some signings. I didn't think we'd be able to because we had no transfer budget, but we have sold some players, we have brought some players in, so we do have some reinforcements in some areas because there are a lot of positions where we haven't really got anyone playing well. So we do have a few signings to show you, couple of matches off camera, and then we'll get into the game. And as always, if you're enjoying the series, if you're enjoying the videos, drop a like down below, leave comments, and if you haven't done so already, or if you're new, do consider subscribing and turning on notifications. So last episode didn't go particularly well. 2 games played, we lost one and we drew the other, and they were both pretty boring matches. We lost 1-0 at home to Adana, and then a goalless draw at home against Adanaspor, a team that had just one shot on target right at the end of the game. A game that we dominated, that we just couldn't score in. So 2 disappointing results last time. We have played through the winter break. We had a couple of friendlies, a couple of competitive matches, and then I'll show you some signings as well. So the 2 friendlies were against Turkish Super League sides. So they were in the division above us. We lost 2-1 at home to Konyaspor. We went down to 10 men in that one as well, but got to go back through the defender to Brolovic. And then a 0-0 draw against Gençlerbirliği, I think. I don't know. But yeah, we sort of rotated a bit for them, played some players that sort of hadn't really had much action and needed a bit of fitness. That's what we did there. But they were just friendlies. They were against teams that are better than us, so we didn't really need any results. There was no pressure on them. Just trying to get some fitness back up after the winter break. But we did play 2 league matches off camera. Started off with a draw away against the bottom club, Balıkesirspor. Not great. It was a close game though. We had lots of possession, but in terms of shots and chances, we both had like sort of similar amounts. And we played okay. We weren't terrible, but I would have liked to win in this one, especially against the team that's bottom that lost their last 5 games. We went behind actually. We gave away a penalty fairly early on, and Adamolu scored it on the 12th minute to give the bottom club a 1-0 lead. We equalised 36 minutes. The left back Alparslan Erdem, one of our better players, scoring his first goal for us. It was a good goal as well. It's a decent point away from home, but against a team that are bottom, I would have liked 3. I'll take 1. We did manage to get a victory though in the home game against Giresunspor. 2-1 this one. Again, we went behind, but we responded well. Came from behind to win 2-1. Could have had a third, but one was disallowed. It was 1-0 to Giresunspor. 28th minute of the match, Murat Akça with their goal. We did equalise just before half-time. Mehmet Batadel making double figures for the season, getting the 10th goal of his season. We did get the winning goal. Rahim Lawal scored it, 57th minute. A good performance by him. He's been okay. Like, of the midfielders, him and Zeki are the 2 sort of good ones. Sabo's been hit and miss. Chagri's not played too much. But a 2-1 win in this one, which isn't too bad at all. So hopefully we can keep that win and keep the momentum into today against Altay away. They're in 14th. After that, we've got Bursaspor in 3rd. That's going to be tough. And then Akhisarspor, who are 2nd. And then Erzurumspor. So we should really have done one of these matches and not Altay. But I'm stopping here because we're into February now. But we're against the top 3 teams in our next 3 games. If we get results against them, that could be huge. If we don't, then we're looking sort of not too good. League table looks like this. After 19 games, we are in 5th place. It's pretty tight, actually. Erzurumspor have a bit of a lead going, but Akhisarspor do have a game in hand. They're 4 points behind. And then a further points back to 3 of us on 33 points. That's us, Adana and Bursaspor. Adanaspor and Istanbulspor are a point further back. So, transfers. I've gotten rid of a lot of players that just weren't playing for me. So, unregistered players, unhappy players. So you can see there's been a lot of sales. Sort of the youngsters like Erdin and Aris have gone for very little money. Turgut Jahin's gone on loan to Osmanlıspor because he's not really been playing. Kuchulis, who we signed on a free at the start of the season, has gone for a little bit of money. Brahim Dari has gone for £51,000. That's where we got a lot of our money from. He just wasn't settling in. Like, we sent him away for a bit of a break to try and sort out the homesickness back to the Netherlands. He came back. He wasn't playing well still. He just had a really torrid time with us. And in the end, Roda came in with a bid. I upped him to about 50k, and that was acceptable. So he has gone £51,000. He's now valued at 160k, so we could have maybe pushed for more. But yeah, he's gone. He just wasn't settling in. The players don't like the fact that I sold him, but he didn't have one good game for me. In terms of players that have come in, we've got 5 new players. Let's show you these. We'll start off with Azad Toptik. He's on loan from Kasimpaşa. Looks like a decent player for the left-hand side. Essentially going to be replacing Brahim Dari for this season until we come into some money for the new season. If we do stay here. If we get promoted, we'll move. But yeah, Toptic is in, 3-star player, 5-star potential. He's only 20 as well, so you don't have to register him. That was my thinking with these loan players as well, is that they're under 21, so we don't have to register from the side, meaning that they can just essentially replace the under 21s that were on our bench who weren't going to play because they were only like 1-star players. So these guys are going to be sort of on the bench if they don't start. Journeyman is a left back who we brought in, one for the future really, just to try and increase sort of the youth prospects in the team because there aren't any good ones at all. He's 19 and he's not too bad. I don't think he'll play much this season. We do probably need a backup left back. I think we got one. But yeah, just a bit of a youngster. I doubt you'll see him in the first team. I don't know how long we're going to be here for. Hopefully not too long, but yeah, he is here. Jalil Yüksel is on loan from Galatasaray. He's a central midfielder. Looks like a good player, actually. He's not got much current ability, but 13s are good. Good tackling at 16. Technique's not too bad. A hard worker, aggressive player. Not very quick, but yeah, 22-year-old midfielder, just to increase our options in central midfield. He doesn't look too bad. Mahia Oktay is a attacking midfielder on loan from Besiktas. We didn't really have a player in that number 10 spot, so we do have one here. It looks good once again. 3-star current ability, 5-star potential, a good passer of the ball, good dribbler, strong technique, determined, naturally fit. And then lastly, we did spend most of the dowry money on another left-sided player. Emre Nefiz has joined us, 25 years old. And he's got 3-star current ability, 3.5-star potential, a bit pacey, he's got flair, vision. Technically, he's not bad, but he could be better. We spent a lot of money on him, so hopefully he'll do well. We'll jump into it. Let's go with quick pick and see what it gives us. It doesn't look too different, actually. We're not playing silver, though. Batdal's in better form, so we're going to keep Batdal in. Going with a 4-3-3, Sabo, Lecky and Lawal are going to keep their places. Alparslan, Barish, Dubrovic and Correa, the back four. Mervan, Emre Nafi's going to play on the right, and then Mehmet up. So we're going to keep Mervan. I want to see something from him, please. We're going to stick with this though. The morale isn't too good at the moment because you had the departure of Dari. I also had a pretty poor team meeting where I said that we were playing okay and lots of people disagreed and said that we are doing fine. So morale wise we're not too good and that really does affect the team. So hopefully we can get a win here and try and increase like the happiness of the squad because it's not in a good place at the moment and that is going to affect results more than anything. If your players aren't happy, that's a problem. 26 minutes played. We have our first highlight, but it is the home side that have it, Altay. And Abdul Karim has the ball. The shirts look kind of too similar to me, actually. You've got like a black and white and a grey. So I don't know if there's a better third kit that someone could have had. There's a header by Capel. First sort of chance of the game goes Altay's way. But yeah, two like similar kits. Free kick for Altay now. They're about 20 odd yards out. It's Tatos who's on it. We've had a yellow card. Here we go. Tatos going to take it. And it's towards the goal. He's bent it round the wall. And the home side take a 1-0 lead. Altay score. Yeah, we didn't have a big enough wall there. A two-man wall is not going to do it. None of these players are just irrelevant. What are they doing? They're not doing anything. So we need to sort out their set pieces. They're not good. Our set pieces are poor. Capel running it down the right-hand side. Drops it back for Erhan. And into the middle. We can't keep the ball at the moment. This isn't going well. And it's a shot. And it's another goal. We've barely been on the ball. It's been all Altay. And it's 2-0. Petilo scores. Tatos out wide to Capel. Heads it forwards. Paixão. And then Petilo. Alright. We need a team talk. Because this isn't good. Aggressive. I expect to see much better. Okay. They're looking motivated. That's good. I like motivation. Not going to make any subs. But keep an eye on everyone. Going to play a bit more cautious as well. See if we can break from the sort of counter-attacking style. We just have not played well at all. And it's Telek has played short. I'm ignoring the assistant. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Alright, change is coming in. This isn't good. Lawal's going to come off. Let's bring on... Is it Oktay, the attacking player? I think it is. Yeah. So we'll go a bit more advanced like that. We'll have Sabo as Mitzala as well. We'll try that. Also, Nafiz is going to come off. And... we'll move Mervan to the right and bring on Toptic. We'll go attacking. We need to go for it and try and get something from this because we haven't offered anything. I don't think I've seen this in possession. We've got a free kick here though, Mehmet, and it is on target. We've got a corner. We're actually threatening their goal. It's a miracle. We don't even get to see the corner. Why? What's the point? Batdal's also very tired. We're going to get another... We're not going to take him off. No, we need to take him off. He's tired. He's exhausted. Silva on. This isn't going well at the moment. We're not going to get playoffs. This team is not doing good enough. 3 live comes in a row and we haven't scored. It's not good. It's just poor. There's a late corner here for Alte. It's header on goal. It's a goal kick. And that's probably the last highlight of the game. And the goal kick goes straight to them as well. We haven't done anything right in this game. And we've got the top 3 in our next 3 games. We got no chance. This team's not good enough. Full time. 2-0 defeat. We looked weak. We're just about scraping by at the moment in those playoff places. We can't be like this for much longer. We need to be doing better. I'm not impressed. This squad isn't very good. Look at the ratings. It looks like it should be a good squad. Lots of 3.5-star players, some 4-star players, some potential in there as well. I don't think these guys should be doing this badly. I think there's more to come from them. I just need to try and get it out of them. Maybe it's the setup. Maybe it's the tactic. I don't know. I've tried sort of various things. I've tried wing play. I've tried counter-attacking. Maybe there's another strategy I need to be using. Maybe I'm just playing the wrong style. But I don't know. I don't know any of these players. I don't know what their strengths and weaknesses are. But our next 3 games are difficult. We've got 3rd, 2nd and 1st in our next 3 games. That's going to be tough. I really should have played one of those on camera and not Alte. But if we can't beat Alte, what chance have we got against these guys? But looking at what is coming up, Boluspor in 10th, Minimuspor 14th, Kachura and Guju 13th. Be about early March time, so again we'll go about a month ahead. I don't know when the youth intakes are for Turkey. I said I was going to look it up last time and I still haven't. I think we'll go for Boluspor, do the usual 5 games off camera, and then by the time you next see me, hopefully my room will be all finished and painted. So we'll go for that one. Hopefully get some results. I mean, those next 3 games, if we get anything from one of those 3, then I'll be happy, because that's 3 games where I think we're going to be expected to lose all 3. We'll be lucky to get anything from any of those. The other 2, hopefully we'll get some wins, but we'll have to wait and see. That is going to do it for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, drop a like down below, leave comments if you haven't done so already, or if you're new, do consider subscribing and turning on notifications. Boluspor next time. We'll see how these new signings settle in. Hopefully they will do okay, and hopefully we'll get some form under our belt, because we haven't really put together a very good run of form. No, November was good. We didn't lose in November, but we just look very inconsistent so far this season. We haven't really put anything together. We haven't been really bad. We did have 5 games of that win, including those friendlies, but we haven't been really bad. Like, some of the performances have been, but form wise we're very inconsistent. And hopefully next time we can start putting together some good form. But for now, thank you for watching. I will see you soon. Goodbye.